What's going on, people? Through the power of fiber optics, I'm a AFlyingModem, casual gamer and likes to play competitively. And what you're going to be watching is me playing some background, providing some commentary about my thoughts on YouTube right now and what's going on with YouTube right now, because everybody's in uproar again, and you know, it's pretty crazy. So let's show the loadout real quick for all of you people who play Warframe and know a little bit about Warframe. I finally got Vauban. This isn't the Prime version, but I plan on getting him pretty soon. Gonna be using my Soma Prime, the Stug, and the Galatine Prime, along with my Dethcube and my Sweeper Prime. And we're probably gonna go into a survival, and I'm gonna talk for like 5-10 minutes, something like that, about YouTube and what's going on with YouTube. So let me find a submission and we can get right to it. Well, we found a Orokin Survival Alert, and it's already in progress, so that's cool. So YouTube, I haven't been a part of YouTube for a very long time. Like, there was a picture I seen from Corsair Kenshin, and it looked like YouTube was like in beta or something. Like, it was a long ass time ago. And as long as I've been a part of YouTube, hurry up, shut up. She's gonna talk again and say that they cut off life support. Yeah. So don't interrupt me again. So YouTube, right? There's an uproar and talk about PewDiePie gonna delete his channel for this, that, and the third reason, and I give a fuck less about that. Like, anybody who feels privileged enough to, you know, delete their 50 million subscriber channel is someone who I don't want to acknowledge or even acknowledge that they exist. Like, it's whatever to me. You know, you feel like you're in this position where like 50 million people who subscribe to your channel at some point is insignificant, or because of some platform, or to make some political statement or something about YouTube is ridiculous to me. And I may be misinformed about the situation, but from what I can gather, it's, you know, this privileged guy, you know, pretty much trying to make some kind of political statement by deleting his 50 million subscriber, or maybe it's just all a joke to him. It's really whatever. It's kind of like when we see rappers flossing, right? And they got all this iced out jewelry, or jewelries with diamonds in them, for people who don't know what iced out means. And people say like, damn, you spent like 30,000 on that? That can pay my house mortgage. That's my rent for the next 3 years. That's this, that's that. And it's kind of like the same thing. It's like PewDiePie is one of the, if not the most subscribed channel. It's one of the most subscribed, one of the biggest channels on YouTube, let's say it like that. And you get tons of views, dog. Like, not even tons. Like, you basically make up YouTube views, I guess. We'll put it like that. At least a good chunk of it. Like, every video you get is going to hit millions. Like, just because you're PewDiePie. People get views off of just mentioning you. There's people probably make rant videos about your channel and the content you push out and stuff like that, just because you're PewDiePie. I'm about to die not paying attention. And you know, that's kind of strange to me. I'll be honest, it's kind of strange to me. But there's also H3V3, H3D3, something like that. You know, the R2D2 of YouTube. I don't mean that in a insulting way, but like, his name just reminds me of R2D2, you know. But he does like expose videos, I guess, or analyzing things and bringing them to light or something like that. And he's talking about how, you know, other companies are like paying YouTube to get on the trending page or this, that, and the third, which is unlikely in my opinion, but it's completely possible. But even with that said, right? Even with all that said, how do I say, the likelihood of it is very slim, because the way YouTube runs is off of automation for the most part. You know, once you upload your video and everything, it's all automation. Like, there's not a person checking your videos to see if you got copyrighted music. It's not a person checking your videos to see if it should push it out to all of your subscribers. YouTube, for the most part, is ran off of automation. You know, there's just not enough people, or I should say, they're not willing to pay the amount of people that it would take to, you know, not have an automated staff for YouTube. You know, it is what it is. A lot of businesses do that. That's why when you call in for your internet provider, you get an automatic service to direct you to where the call center, you know, whatever call center that you need to take your issues to. So, you know, YouTube is ran off of automation, right? Now, there's been this hoopla and uproar about how YouTube is glitched. And, you know, YouTube has always have been glitched. My boy Multi Styles have been a person that experienced this. And there are certain things about YouTube that affects me as well. When I first got partnered with, what was that partnership with Freedom? When I got partnered with Freedom, I didn't know that their company was based out of the Philippines. So because I got partnered with them, that made YouTube say or think that my channel originates from the Philippines, or I originate from the Philippines. I live in California. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a glitch, basically, or a bug, whatever you want to call it. But it isn't one person saying, oh, well, AFlyingModem's channel is based in the Philippines, so he can't have fan funding and stuff like that. It's all automation. Now, they've been saying that there's been a bug, and this bug, from what I understand, has been around for a while. You know, people lose subscribers on a lot on a daily basis because they're finding the quote-unquote spam accounts. But no one really knows if they're spam accounts or not. Like I said, it's automation. So everybody's making up this hoopla. Everybody is like, yo, like the video, like the video, like the video. Do this, do that. Because YouTube is being crazy right now. And it's, you know, just crazy. Let's put it like that. I don't know what else to say. That being said, I haven't really been using Vauban's abilities. And, yeah. So, as a smaller channel, and to whoever who watches, whether you got more subscribers than me or you don't even have a channel, you know, this is just my experience, right? I've been sitting at around 580 subscribers. Now, YouTube is supposed to have been doing this purge of subscribers lost. Now, I've seen loss in subscribers, like 1 or 2 or 3, but that's not abnormal for me. I lose, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers per month, depending on, you know, what I'm doing for that month, how much I'm regularly uploading and stuff like that. But my subscriber count just has not, you know, been at a loss for a long time. Now, I haven't lost that many subscribers is basically what I'm trying to say. So like some people will be like, I lost 1,900 subscribers and so on. And, you know, I haven't lost like 100 subs. And I'm like, where did they go? Like, I don't know what's up with that. Now, I'm not saying that this bug does not exist, but it hasn't affected me. So I'm not saying that this has not, this bug doesn't exist, but it hasn't affected me really. So YouTube, in my opinion, isn't doing anything it hasn't done before. YouTube is still YouTube, and it's doing everything that YouTube was doing before this whole uproar and people analyzing stuff and saying that, you know, it's this, that, and the third that's happening, and people are paying for ads, and YouTube is changing. I don't like where YouTube is going. I don't like that YouTube is changing its algorithms, and this is not, like, YouTube isn't doing anything that YouTube wasn't already doing before. So to me, it's like whatever, you know. And on a grand scheme of things, I understand that I'm not a million subscriber channel, stuff like that, and losing 100,000 or 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers or whatever, or me losing 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers compared to how other channels have been losing their subscribers and so on, isn't the same thing. Now, you know, full on acknowledge that, but what I'm basically trying to say is YouTube has not changed. YouTube isn't doing something different. YouTube isn't, you know, getting paid out by other. Oh wow, they found a secret room. Oh, gotta hurry. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Ooh, he made it. Good shit. At any rate, you know, YouTube just basically hasn't changed. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I don't think that it's changed. I don't feel like it's going to change too much, if not to better its own platform and so on. Really not that big of a deal. Really no reason to be like, oh my God, YouTube is, you know, changing and they're not caring about their creators and stuff like that. What it all amounts to, in my opinion, is business. Like, YouTube has always been based off of automation when it comes to dealing with its business, and it's going to continue to be ran off of automation when it comes to its businesses. So that's just my take on the whole YouTube thing, and PewDiePie's deleting his channel, which he can always get it back and so on, or make another channel and get millions of subscribers because he's PewDiePie. Like, it's really just not a big deal. It's really nothing to be up and roar about. It's nothing really to be super invested in or talk about. Like, who cares? You know, until somebody makes a better platform, until somebody outdoes YouTube, it is what it is. So that's pretty much. Oh, I got some new mods. Not bad. But that's pretty much my thoughts on it. So that being said, that's the video. If you like the video, please like the video. Consider subscribing if you're new. With all that being said, man, it's a fan of AFlyingModem, and I'll catch y'all later.